Welcome. In this tutorial, we're going to take a look at some of the basic features of Excel. So when you open Excel, you will see a blank workbook, as you can see in my screen. A workbook is a file that contains one or more worksheets where you can enter data and perform calculations. Now if you look at the top of the Excel window, you will see a ribbon-like interface which contains many tabs. Now this interface is called the ribbon interface, and each of these tabs has related commands within them. For example, the Home tab contains commands for making changes to the format, while the Insert tab contains commands for adding or inserting chart, images, or other objects. You can also see there's other tabs. Each of them contains related commands. Now, to navigate through the command, all you have to do is click on the tab which contains the commands and then click on the command to apply it to the cell. For example, we have a name here and we want to make it bold. To make it bold, we have to change the font. To change font, we have to go to the Home tabs, and here in the font group we can see the bold tool. Just by clicking on it, we can make the font bold. Let's say we also want to change the size of the font. Again, in the Home tab, in the font group, we have the font size. We can click on 16 to change the font size. I think this looks right. Now, in addition to the ribbon interface, Excel also has a formula bar. It's located right here, right below the ribbon interface. So when you click on a cell, the formula bar shows you the content of the cell. Because we have selected an empty cell, the formula bar is not showing us any content. But if we click on the A4 cell, we can see the contents are 10. If we click on this cell, we can see the contents are 20. Now, we can also make direct changes to the data within the cell through the formula bar. Let's say we have 10 here, we want to make it 100. We can click in the formula bar and we can add a 0 to make it 100. We can do this for any cell. For example, this cell where we have 20, let's say we want to make it 200, and we can just add a 0 that will make it 200. As you can see, the data within the cell have been changed. That would be all for today, for this tutorial. Now, why don't you give it a try and get familiar with the commands so that you have an easier time navigating them in the future. So, good luck, stay tuned, and hope to see you in the next tutorial.